ASMR Questionnaire, this is Tay speaking. Yes, thank you so much for calling me back. Yeah, I see that you signed up for our ASMR Questionnaire survey where we ask you questions about ASMR and then we ask questions about yourself. Perfect. Okay, let me go ahead and pull your file up. And can you go ahead and verify your email for me? Perfect. Yes, that is the one we have on file. And your first and last name. Awesome. Really, I do appreciate you calling me back. Oh, well, that's so good to hear. Yes, let's go ahead and get started. How much time do you have? Yes, it does take at least 30 minutes. Perfect. Oh, neat. Okay. Well, the first question is, how did you hear about ASMR? Okay. And when did you first experience ASMR? Oh, wow. I was about the same age. Yeah, elementary school. What was the initial moment you're like, oh, that sounds really good? Did it give you actual tingles? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, no, I didn't get actual tingles. I do remember an old classmate was playing with markers in his bin, like his marker container, and I was like, oh, that's a nice sound. But I didn't, and I have never gotten tingles, so that's really cool that you did. Yeah. And what was the first ASMR video you ever watched? Yeah, I know. I couldn't tell you either. Do you remember about how many years ago? Okay. Very good. No, that's great. And how did you initially I know, how did you hear about ASMR, but what made you what was that realization, if you will, that what you experienced when you were young was actually ASMR? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, yeah, absolutely. And then, are there certain sounds that you find extremely relaxing but do not give you tingles? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you can list them. Okay, yeah, let's do it that way. The sounds that you just find relaxing with no tingles. Yeah, that's a big one. Waves, thunderstorms, rain. Absolutely. Same. And then what are some sounds that you get tingles, but you don't find very relaxing? Okay. Crinkles. Yeah. That's a very popular one in the ASMR community for sure. Tapping. Scratching. Okay. Very good. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, is there anything else you would like to add about your ASMR experience in general? Okay. No worries at all. So let's go ahead and get started with these questions to get to know you. Okay. Give me 1 second, I gotta pull it up. Okay. Now, some of these might be quite personal, and others are very basic. If there are, however, questions you do not want to answer, just say pass, okay? Not a big deal at all. Don't feel bad. Okay. What's been on your heart and mind recently? That's okay. Take your time. Okay. Yeah, it is kind of hard to think on the spot, huh? No worries. Yeah. No, that's a good answer. I like it. What are your current priorities in this season of your life and why? So, just basically, what are your priorities as of right now? Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh my goodness, same. How would you like people to experience you? What kind of person do you want to be in the world? I like these questions, don't you? Okay. I like that. No, I really like that. I would never even thought of that. I personally would not have ever thought of that. Very good answer. If you had a whole day where you could do anything you wanted, what would you do? I just hear so many people saying sleep. No, you would take full advantage. Huh? Okay. I think I would go skydiving. What are you most proud of about yourself? Okay. Okay. I know. You can say as many as you want. This is all about you. I love it. What is your greatest accomplishment? Why don't we just put that in about the same? That, let's just say, which is also my greatest accomplishment. Yeah, that makes sense. What do you need more of in life? I would absolutely agree. What do you want people to know about you? Yes. How do you like to receive care? Like, what are your love languages, basically? Okay. Yeah, words of affirmation are a big one. I'm not big on physical touch, though, so you have me on that one. Very good. What do you feel has been your greatest win so far in your life? Would you say that's your greatest accomplishment? Okay, we're going to go back up and say, yeah, I would have to agree. What do you really care about? Everything and everyone, yeah. Okay, so what are some things that really frustrate you? Yes, slow drivers. I relate to that so much. Who are you most like in your family? Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm going to add that in there. What makes your life feel purposeful? Yeah, absolutely. So this is where it's going to get a little different. Describe your perfect day. Take your time. So, what are some great examples? So a perfect day for me, honestly, would be to sleep in as long as I want and have enough hours in the day to do everything I want. And then win the lottery. See? It doesn't have to be crazy. Okay? Almost like doing all of your bucket lists in one day. Yeah. No, that's great. What was your favorite game as a child? I know. That one is kind of tough, huh? You know what? Why don't you list a few if you have more coming to mind? Tag, for sure. Kick the can. Oh my god, I used to play that all the time. What's your favorite childhood memory? Yeah, a lot of those. You are welcome to list as many as you'd like. Oh, that sounds lovely. What is the relationship with your parents like? Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, thank you for sharing that with me. Oh, what fears do you experience? Yes. Okay. No, that's okay. All right. What is your least favorite trait? And yep, you got it. Oh, I love that. You know what we're gonna say? No trait is unfavored. I love it. Okay. What type of music do you listen to? Variety. Very well. What would you say your favorite genre is? Okay. Oh, that's a great one. What was the best vacation you ever took and why? I've never been. Okay, yep. That's amazing. Yeah, you don't hear that a lot. I love that. And you're probably my favorite person I've talked to so far. What are your hobbies and how did you get into them? Yeah, list as many as you'd like. Okay. Wow, you have so many. Oh, I love photography. amazing. What was the last TV show you binge watched? I'm watching that right now. Yeah. Don't give anything away. I'm also watching Yellowstone. Have you ever seen it? Oh, it's so good. Do you have a favorite holiday? What is it? Okay, I can see that. And why is it your favorite holiday? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, 1000%. How old were you when you had your first celebrity crush, and who was it? Oh, that's cute. Which meal is your favorite? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Yeah. So how about breakfast food at dinner? Because same, it's just something about it, like having eggs, bacon, or Canadian bacon at dinner. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you get it. What song always gets you out on the dance floor? Yep, there's so many. What's the phone app you use the most? Yeah, same. Definitely YouTube. How do you take your coffee? Okay. That's how my daughter. Yeah, I don't drink coffee, but yeah, my daughter and my son, they both love coffee. Yeah, my husband, he only drinks it in the winter. Otherwise, he's all about energy drinks. Okay. Do you have a favorite type of exercise? Yeah. Oh, I like that. Another good one is the HIIT workouts. They really get you. What is your ideal first date? Or if you're married, what was your favorite date? You can do both if you'd like. Oh, wow. That sounds beautiful. Oh, I'm over here getting jealous. Do you listen to podcasts or music mostly? Both. Yeah, honestly, same. Kind of just depends on the mood I'm in. Is there one job you'd never do again? Yeah. Oh, feel free. This isn't going to anyone but you. Yep, I've heard that one many times. Do you have a morning routine at work? If so, what is it like? Okay. Yep, just run me through it and I'll type as fast as I can. Very well. No, that was perfect. Are you able to work from home at times, or is it strictly just the office? Oh, that's nice. Do you like it better at home or in the office? Yeah, I don't blame you. I think I would be a little unmotivated at home. Yeah, exactly. What type of role do you want to take on after this one? Very good. I like that. I'm going to skip some of these because they're repetitive. When will you know you've made it? That you're like successful? Okay. Oh no, that's awesome. What do you motivate yourself in your career? Like, what do you do to motivate yourself in your career? Okay. Oh no, it's starting to storm. What would you say is the best way you deal with stress? Yeah, my dad always told me, breathe, count to 10, breathe out, count to 10 again. Yeah, or having, I've learned recently to have like an object to kind of ground myself with. Yes, exactly. Would you ever relocate for work? If you absolutely had to. That makes sense. So yeah, it's worth it. Which family member of yours makes the best food? Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, sorry, I don't know if you can hear through my headset. It is thundering out, so I do apologize for the extra noise. Although it is a great part of the ASMR experience, right? Were you close with your family growing up? Somewhat. Yeah, no, that definitely happens. I feel that for sure. What's more important, family or friends? That was honestly the best response I think I could ever hear. Yes, 1000% agree. Let's see. Let's go to values. What do you think makes someone a good person? Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly. How do you show kindness to others? So I know earlier you said that you are very kind and loving. So how do you show those? Very good. Yes. You would make a wonderful caretaker. If you had only one sense, being hearing, touch, sight, etc., which would you want? Yep, you could only have one. I would absolutely agree. Have to be sight. What makes you feel at peace? Yeah, that's awesome. Do you believe in astrology? No, why not? Oh yeah, so I guess astrology and horoscopes can be completely separate. I know, I just learned that. What is your biggest irrational fear? Okay, but that can be argued as being a legit fear. I mean, I guess all irrational fears could be, huh? No, I can absolutely see that. We have just a few more. Are you an optimist or a pessimist? Both. Yes, exactly. Definitely depends on the situation. Are you introvert, extrovert, or ambivert? Ambivert. I don't think I've ever heard the other one. Introvert. Same, but sometimes I'm like, I really want to get out. How do you turn a no into a yes? I like that. If you could relive one moment in your life, which would it be? Yep, again, you go ahead and just share it, and I will type. Oh, that was amazing. No, really. Thank you for sharing that. That just made my day. No, in the detail. Just spectacular. If you could time travel, when and where would you go? Ah, yes. Dude, that era sounds so nice. What's your dance like nobody's watching song? And it can be the same as the song that gets you up on the dance floor. Okay. Oh yeah, I definitely play that one when no one is here. Oh yeah, there are songs that I listen to that I don't think I'll ever admit to anybody. Oh yeah, I have some Taylor Swift in there. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? Yeah, mine would be invisibility. I don't know why. Do you believe in any conspiracy theories? No judgment. Same. Oh, I'm not ashamed of it at all. At a party, where can someone find you? Yes, petting the dog or cat for sure. Alright, let's do one more. Okay? Oh, no, thank you. If you could be anywhere right now, where would it be and why? Oh, that is so special. Oh, I'm so glad we're ending it on that one. Yeah. Oh. Well, thank you again for sharing every answer with me. You don't know how much I appreciate it. Is there anything else you would like to add? Well, you've been so amazing. I appreciate your time. And if you have any questions at all, you have my number. Feel free to call me whenever you'd like. Okay, you take care now. Bye bye. Perfect.